Taking a look at temperatures right now as you are stepping out the door, getting ready for your Friday night plans. Temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s across the region. Feeling really nice out there. Cooler than average for this time of the year for sure. But we are still keeping the smoke and haze lingering across the region right now. But we have seen some improvements through this afternoon, all thanks to an improvement in wind direction. We were pulling wind from the north. Now it's moving in from the southwest, and that's helping push a lot of smoke and haze off towards the foothills. But we'll continue to keep it around through the rest of this evening. As for temperatures for the rest of tonight, we'll be dropping slowly into the evening, dropping into the upper 70s by about 7 o'clock, lower 70s by 8, and then in the 60s by 9 o'clock this evening. As for wind out there right now, right about 5 to 10 miles per hour through the valley, and even as you get closer to the delta, not a big change when it comes to the wind, but bigger changes will be on the way through the rest of the weekend. We'll continue to keep the smoke and haze around through Saturday and Sunday, slightly getting better each and every day. But by the time we hit Sunday afternoon, that's when we'll start to notice the biggest change. As delta breezes really start to kick in, that's going to push a lot of the smoke and haze up against the foothills and moving it out towards the east. As we look at tomorrow, really nice temperature wise, starting off in the 60s, and then we'll be back into the 70s across the foothills and topping out in the upper 70s for most. Looking towards the Sierra tomorrow, a bit of a cooler day, topping out in the upper 60s. As you get closer to Lincoln and Roseville, that's when you'll start to feel those 80-degree temperatures kicking in. And most of us across the valley will make it back into the lower 80s tomorrow afternoon. We'll top out right at 80 degrees in Sacramento tomorrow, 80 in Elk Grove, and 83 as you get closer to Yuba City. As you get closer to the Central Valley, back into the lower 80s as well, feeling very similar to how it did out there today, and even across the Bay Area and Delta. Really nice afternoon setting up for us tomorrow with temperatures back into the 60s and 70s. If you're liking the cooler than average temperatures we have around, well, they're here to stay, especially as we look towards past the weekend into next week. We're going to continue to keep temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s, but a bigger change on the way, especially as we head into Monday and Tuesday of next week as we watch the arrival of our next storm system. The storm going to pack a punch, especially to the northwest corner of the state, but as for us across the valley, we'll have the chance of picking up a few showers come Monday night and into Tuesday. Very light across the valley. If we do pick up anything measurable, it will be mainly north of I-80, but we're going to continue to track this for you over the next couple of days. Activity winding down by Tuesday afternoon. As we look at your next couple of days across the regions, very nice temperature wise, clouds starting to build in by the time we hit Sunday and into Monday, and we'll have the chance of a few sprinkles across some of our higher elevations. As we look ahead across the valley, staying nice too. Temperatures feeling fall-like over the next 7 days. Guys?
All right. Thanks for that, Ashley.